Welcome back everyone to Pontos, Fathom, Hobbies. This is our review unboxing video for the Highgarden Pikemen for A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. This is one of those unboxing reviews that we do for all the miniatures. We like to kind of go through them one by one and prepare for when we do our paint through. On the back here we've got the Highgarden Pikemen. It looks like they come in 3 different flavors. We've got one Highgarden Bannerman, one Highgarden Pikeman Bannerman, one Highgarden Pikeman Captain, the Bannerman Captain, but then we've got 4 flavors, 3, 3, 3, and 1, sort of a casual stance, and then that stance. It says Highgarden is the center of power for House Tyrell, known as a place of chivalric values. In the conflict to secure the Iron Throne following Robert Baratheon's death, House Baratheon has called for aid, and House Tyrell has answered by sending their Highgarden Pikemen. These highly trained fighters create a mobile wall of death on the battlefield, trained to perfection in the use of their pikes. When accompanied by a pikeman captain, their formidable force grows even stronger as the captain coordinates every soldier's attack, making sure the unit fights even beyond what might seem humanly possible. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's kind of go into these. Let's take a look at what we've got here. As usual, we get the initial tray. We get the 2 cards as they were telling us, and these are going to be a great reference for the painting, as is the cover art. Let's check out that cover art for a second here. This is really telling for exactly how I'm envisioning painting these guys. The green cloaks, the banner, some plate armor, wooden spear with pike metallics. There's a white scarf, looks cool. I like the mix here. Let's kind of take a look at the cards. Highgarden Pikemen, again, that reference art is really cool. This is just what we had read. Though lightly armored, their perseverance of troops are without equal, making them a mainstay on the battlefield. Opponents can never truly count them out until all have been defeated. That's because they have 7/7/4, which is pretty good. They get +4 for their spear attacks. They can move 5. They have 4 rolls for shields, 7, so they're not easily panicked, which makes sense as they're pikemen. It says Perseverance and Valor. When this unit performs a melee attack, before rolling attack dice, it restores 1 wound. And Coordinated Assault. When charging, deals +1 hit for each remaining rank in this unit. Well, that's pretty good. But I do like for the painting as far as that goes. Here's the Pikeman Captain. And we'll take a look at him. He's over here. But Pikeman Captain. Pikeman Captain gives boldness and courage. When this unit attacks, if it has full ranks, it gains +1 attack die. Otherwise, it is treated as having +1 rank for attack die. So that's also good. Okay, let's take a look at these. Okay, so first off, let's kind of reference the back of the box here. We've got the. Let's look at that Highgarden Pikeman Captain first. He's looking pretty cool. I like how he's got his spear sort of in attack mode here. He's just zoom in on him for a moment. Some nice details on this. You can see the pike here. But they do have those green robes, which are nice. He's also got the scarf, that white scarf that we see on the cover of some of these. You see his figure here. So that's how he'll come about. It looks like this sleeve on this side would be white, so interesting. Backside, more of those robes. Pikemen. Okay, let's look at our Bannerman next because he's quite distinct. So the Bannerman has got a plumed helm here. Let's kind of zoom in on the helm. It's unlike the Mohawk sort of helm. It's a side-to-side helm decoration. He's got his plate boots, plate gloves. And you can see actually the banner has got the Highgarden flower that we'll have to dry brush, I suppose. But that's pretty cool that they actually included that. So he's pretty good. Okay, so now we have 4 different types of pikemen. I believe, right? There's 3. So there's only 2 of this type. So this type is the next rarest. These 2 are, they kind of have that casual stance with the pike going off to the side. Let's kind of take a look at these guys. Again, we've got the, he's kind of looking off into the distance. He's got his pike. He's got the plate boots, very ornate. He's got those white sleeves and also has that white scarf that we see, as do many of these characters here. Okay, so that's version 1. And just for contrast, let's grab one of the next versions. This is sort of the walking version. You can see that this is kind of taking a step. So he's at a relaxed pose. This is a sort of advancing forward pose. Get 3 of these in the set. Again, this is now the helm, you notice, is going forward, the sort of Mohawk style. And again, the plate boots, very similar, the white scarves, the plate shoulders. Nice. So let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3 of the walking ones. Sort of marching forward. Those look pretty cool though, right? Okay, so then we've gotten through the leaning, marching, and then we have the upright at attention. Got 3 of these guys. You can see that they're more standard posture, sort of not at ease, but at attention. We'll call that attention. So we've got leaning, marching, attention. At attention, there's 3 of those. And you can see how they look sort of in profile here. Attention. And then lastly, we've got it looks like I want to call them standing their ground or defensive. You can see these are leaning back on that foot, doing this sort of lunge, bracing themselves. Maybe they're about to flip the pike down. Let's take a look at these zoomed in a little bit too. Yeah, similar details. The green cloaks here, the plate armor, plate gloves, the spear, the helm, chest plate, boots. Yeah, these are going to look real great when they're painted up. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting these painted up on the board. Let's go ahead and place these back in each position. We'll grab the captain here, the banner here, the two leaning ones here. This is marching. This is standing attention. Attention. This is leaning. Attention. Attention. And marching. And that's about going to do it for our review of these. Really looking forward to getting these painted. If you guys like and subscribe, you can obviously leave a message below, and you can get notified if you ring the bell of when we're going to paint these, and also when we're going to get these added to the Baratheon army. We'll probably do a Renly situation with these. Before we do go, quick shout out, our channel's not monetized, so if you check out our bookstore, you can check out books that we produce that help to fund this channel, like the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, the massive omnibus collecting the 6 volumes of August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo's works on Cthulhu, Nyarlathotep, Hastur, Azathoth, Yog-Sothoth, and the Sunken City of R'lyeh. We've also got Artificial Psychoanalysis of Desiring Machines. If you're interested in the rise of artificial intelligence, go check that book out. Also, Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga. What makes Frank Herbert's Dune such a fan favorite, especially the original Frank Herbert series of 6 books? This jumps into it everywhere from Dune Messiah, Children of Dune, God Emperor of Dune as the ethics of Dune, touching on Jungian alchemy, the works of Samuel Butler, and influences from Anthroposophy. So thanks a lot for watching. We will see you in the paint through video. Like and subscribe, get notified, and we will talk to you soon.